Good morning, good morning, good morning. There it is. I got a selfie stick. Haven't used this. I never actually used a selfie stick. It's always my hand. So today I was listening to something on my way to work. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that. Look at the morning dew. So I was thinking of reflecting on the message I heard this morning while I'm driving my car to work. And it was talking about self-talk. What do you say to yourself throughout the day? Like, do an audit. If someone was to be around you and record every single thing you say to yourself, not to people, mainly to yourself, it makes a huge change. And I suffer from that before because I always had so many limitations in my life. And it all started with the way I spoke to myself, not to other people, but to myself. What did I normally say? And with that, what was the results? Oh, I can't do this. Oh, this is hard. Or I can say, you know what, I would try. I know I'm gonna make some mistakes, but I would get it done. I'll give it a shot. Eventually, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna push through this. So there's a lot of talk that you say to yourself that can either be good or bad. Now, I want you today to really figure out and really be more aware of what you say to yourself. Self-talk is where it is. What do you say? How do you treat yourself? See, the mind doesn't really know the difference between true and reality and false. And I know individuals that say these things. They say, "No, I do. It's true. I do this, and I believe this." And the way you believe is what you're gonna live. And so I was listening to the recording, on my way to work, which I normally would do. And he said, do it for 7 days. 7 days, assess what you say to yourself, number one. And number two, start to self-correct what you say to yourself. And the first couple of days would be easy. The fourth, fifth day, sixth day will be a little tough, but eventually you will get better. So that's the assignment I want you to do. I want you to really evaluate your talk, your self-talk to yourself. What do you say? How do you say it? And do you have limited belief? Do you think anything is possible in this world? I used to have the limited mindset, they call it, where I was only limited to this. But this, if I break this out of my thoughts process, then I have the whole world, the whole universe. There's so many opportunities in this world. So like, how do you live? Are you living based on how you say things to yourself? Are you limited? So these are all questions you ask yourself. And this comes to the topic of personal development, personal growth. Let's grow. Let's get better. If my phone have to literally get updated or I have to download for the next update, guess what? I got to do the same thing in my life. My brain is a computer, but we rely on the phone that we have. It's great. It's a good thing. But in reality, the brain is better. We rely on it. So what do you say to yourself? Do you have a virus in your mind of what your past? Maybe people didn't believe in you. Here's another one. The external dialogue becomes your internal dialogue. The external, which means from one person to you, is the external dialogue. Then the dialogue within myself. So when someone said to me, you could never be anything in life, that was the external dialogue. That was said to me. Then the internal dialogue was happening over and over again. I could never be anything in life. I'd never be anything in life. Then I was very limited. Then I said to myself, I can do this. If this person could do it, I could definitely do it. I just got to learn the skills. I got to learn this and that. And then from there, boom, I had to break this particular broken record. If you don't know what a record is, it's a thing you put on and put the needle and you listen to sounds. A record. I had to override this record. For today, I want to share this with you to let you know that do a self-assessment on your self-talk. What do you say to yourself throughout the day? When things are good, things are bad. And is it really true? All I'm saying to you that anything is possible. You can get to the next level. You can move forward, but it all starts with your self-talk. All right, so again, have a wonderful day. I'm just enjoying this moment. Look at that. Beauty at its best, nature. So we talk soon. Be well, be safe, and you are the #1 asset of your life. Until then.